Okay, so I'll send you the information to log in, but this is the dashboard. This is where it's like the main screen, home screen for editing. You'll see whatever news and updates, um, any information. There's all kinds of stuff down here for you to look at. Um, Generally, I like to have the back end open and then a copy of his website so that when I make changes, I can just hit refresh and have it automatically pop up. Okay, so let's go back. And the most important thing probably is performance dates. So I think he's doing this, so that's why that's there. Okay, this black bar will pop up if you're logged in. Only people that are logged in will see it. It's there to try to make things easier. So you could actually edit it this way, um, or you could go to your other tab. So let's go to events, and we're going to add a new one. Okay, Tony's new gig. Whatever information you want to add here. Click the date, say it's the 19th at 2 p.m. Make it an afternoon gig, 2 to 5. It could be an all day. For venue, nice thing about this is anything you've put in before will save. So you don't have to put the same thing in every time. If it's a new place, let's think about this. If it's a new place, let's say he's, I don't know, at UArts. All right, then you can start putting in the info in. Oh, because you got to do the country. Oh, it's good, right? Which kills me every time. I don't even know what the zip code is. I just copied. Generally, I do that anyway, so I just go here and copy the URL so that there's less chance of a typo. Okay, you can add in more. You can add if it's a specific event on there, like if it's, I don't know, any particular concert. Cost if he's hosting. Generally, I just put the URL, the place, and then because they will have all the information. Right now, all the categories I have for him are gigs. If he gets more, like master classes, seminars, whatever, you can break it up so that it could be searched on easier, or we can set up his performance dates to be, or if somebody's looking for dates for Tony, you could put dates via performance, dates from master classes. Like it'd be easier to present things if he had more categories and if you wanted to. Featured image is a nice thing. Let me show you. So that's here. So the good and the bad is it looks cool here when you have a bunch of things listed. The annoying part is when you click on it, that same featured image is going to be the first image that pops up here. This should be smaller, but the idea is to make it a square. Otherwise, they'll start cropping things out. So I'm going to go to put something in new. You can select one that's already there, or you can upload something new. sorry, I'm using Chris Farr's and UARTs. So you can see that that is a square. It's 400 by 400 pixels, and that is that's what I find to be the perfect graphic size for this. So you can drag it. It'll take. It could have done. Okay, so we'll set that, and there it is. The other way you could have gone about that is you could have hit upload files and then the select files button would go out to your computer's finder. Yeah, so you could just select and then it would be the same way. Right, but now it's already in the library. Anything that's not text is considered media, so it's in your media library. I will select gigs and then publish. So if I go back over here to Tony's upcoming gigs, I can just hit click the performance dates again, and now you see there's 2 in a row. Puts the image here. It would give a little preview of information if you had them. If you had more info, you can add more graphics if you wanted to. It's kind of small. Let's see. It says the UARTs with Johnny Mathis. Okay. So you can align your images. Leaving this on media file is when it pops up. So the idea would be you would have a small graphic. This one in this case would be 243 by 300, and then when you click on it, it opens up to see the full page, full image, something you've seen a million times. Right, so there he is. We'll update it. Okay, I'm going back here. I'll refresh it. So now you have 2 images, and they're out of alignment, but this is just a test. So again, this is the featured image. You could add some information. This is what happens when you select the file to link to the media file. Okay, if you want to edit this, you just click it. You can pull up the editing function. You could change it to nothing, or you could actually put in, there's a specific website you want it to go to. Attachment page is, it's terrible. So I would actually not use it. It takes you to just a new browser with that graphic. But I'll leave it as, I'll leave it as none, because I'm going to delete this anyway. You can update. Wait till you get the confirmation that it's updating. All right, and I'll refresh it, and now you'll see it's the same, but that won't work. That won't click to anything. This should be a nice map of here. I will fix that. Again, so there's his 2 dates. All right. Say you want to edit his homepage. Go back here, and again, sorry to I'm just doing this off the cuff here, but that was for events. If you want to edit a page, go to pages, and there's not a lot of pages, which is a good thing. And you can see that the home page is the front page. All right, so if you wanted to change anything, it's just almost like a Word doc. Okay, I've called Tony Tones for years, so let's update that. Super simple. I'm going to refresh that, and there it is, Tones. Yeah, it's almost just like using uh, making a Word doc. You put your text, you can put the picture in, you can align it around the picture. The more you play with it, the more you'll get it. All right, so I'll take that out. Okay, so what else would you want to do? Maybe all you see by adding a new event, it's going to pop up on the right as well. All right, so let's do pictures. There's his pictures right now. So let's see. You could take the direct link if you want to. If you want to edit this page, that's another way just to edit the specific page you're on. All right, so say I want to put one here. Just like that. Bear with me for a second. All right, that would explain that. Actually link these two to the same thing. This is if you're into code, just hit the code view. You can click the permalink here, would actually take you back to the page on the website that it is. Oh, because I took the link off. All right. All right, so let's get rid of that. Anyway, that was a test. Sorry. All right, I'm going back to the way that I do things generally. Okay, I'm on the pages, and I know it's the pics page. All right, I'm going to get rid of that. So I'm hitting delete. Okay. So I got my cursor here. Let's just add another picture. Again, you could upload and drag it in. I don't have any other pictures of Tony. All right, or you could just choose something, another one to add in. So I'm going to add in this picture of Chris's Cafe. Same deal. So right now they're just all set. There's a whole bunch of pictures, and to follow one after the other. So I don't have any specific alignment set for these. You can make more of a gallery if you'd like. All right, so it's going to open up the media file, and the pictures on his page right now are set up as 150 by 150 thumbnails. If you want to keep it consistent, select thumbnail. Should insert image there. Update. Refresh. And there it is. And there it is. Yeah. So these will go picture to picture like you've seen a million times. If you guys want something more fancy, let me know. I can do that. All right. What I'm not sure of is why it's not giving you the space around the picture. Bear with me. See if I can figure this out real quick. There you are. So what is different? Where's the space there? I don't know why it's not there. All right. I should fix that. Alrighty, I fixed that. Okay, that's just me and the and having the anal details there. All right, so that's how you add pictures. All right. At one point he talked about blog or news. So that's different. Pages are things that are just get updated once in a while. News blogs would be more like news. All right, so all we have right now is new website finally. Shows you a preview. You would click on it. You get the full text, which happens to be almost the same as the preview. All right, so I'm going to go back into the back end. We're done pages, so now I'm going to go to posts. Let's add a new post. All right, so on title, I'm going to get some junk text. Let's get 2 paragraphs of some lorem ipsum. Always find this amusing. All right, so copy that. And now I got some text to paste. All right, so take that out. You don't need that in there. It actually doesn't matter. And again, it's just a test anyway, so we'll put it here. It is a blog. If you want to add a picture, add media, could upload, find something. All right, so we'll add in a picture of this picture of poet Tony Libro. Make it a center alignment. Again, we'll do the link to the media file. Here we could do a bigger. This refers to the image in the body, so we'll do bigger, say 300. Okay, if you don't like that, you can actually hit the button and put in a custom size. Like 1024 is pretty big. 300 is kind of small, so maybe I'll do 450. All right, looks good. Publish. Okay, now while that's updating, I'm going to go back over here to news blog. And there it is. Stacy takes over. And you see it's just a preview of the first paragraph. There's the whole thing. Click on it, brings you the full image. Alrighty. That's it, really. If he ever opens up the shop, if you start selling stuff, let me know. That's a whole nother ball game. But that is the basics to get you in there. Anything on over here is called widgets, right? And that's under appearance. You can see widgets. In this area. So right now you can see I have his this info. I don't have that as a link to cut down on spam bots. Um, just we'll put the next 5 upcoming dates over there. That's the social network plugin, and then it's the blog. Um, Mostly again just for filler, so you have something over here. Audio, video. Let's check that out. Oh, okay, so chances are if he's got no video or something to put up, that's what that is. All right, so we'll go back to pages. You can see these are, that's a link copied from SoundCloud. That's a YouTube, I believe. And you can real easy get those. So let's go to YouTube. All right, so you've got the link, for the video that you want to see. You get the link, so I'm just going to copy that. If it doesn't give you that, just hit the embed code, it will give you that. All right, so I'm going to go back here. Over here. If you want to add that in, you can see it all happens automatically. Really cool. So I'm back on Tony's page, hit refresh, and it's ready to go. It was that easy. I think that's it. Good luck.